Hello Monticello faculty and staff, this is R.S. Jafarzadeh here, putting together tutorials so that you can weight your classes. So let's get started. Once you go ahead and log into your account, you will see a button at the top right that says Settings. We're going to click on this button. Let me zoom out here. And here you'll see a screen that has two columns. On the right column, you'll see gradebook settings and a list of all of your classes here. So let's say we want to change the weighting for a class. I'm going to go ahead and go to spelling here. We'll click there. That's like a good place to start. And from here, it'll give us a list of all of the options or settings I can change for the spelling class. I'm going to go ahead and go up here where it says weighting and click on the go button. From there, right away, you'll notice that it has the categories listed below, and you can turn weighting on or off. Now before we turn it on, let's set up the categories the way we want it. I'm going to click here where it says add category button.gif, kind of a weird button there. I think the webmasters have to fix that at some point. But anyway, you click on that, and from here you can see the same list of categories, but we're going to make some changes. I can either modify them by editing them or deleting them. So you see edit or delete. You can go either way. What I'm going to do is, since I have 3 categories in this class, I'm going to just edit the categories that are already there. If you had extra categories here, alternatively, you can just delete them and get rid of them if you needed to, or you can just create new categories and delete what's here. You can go about it whichever way is more convenient for you. In my case, since I have 3 categories here already, I'm just going to use those. The top category says assignment, and it says default. This one you can't modify and you can't delete it, so just leave it there and let it be. Go to discussion. I'm going to click on edit, and from here, let's go up to the top here, it gives me the category name. Here I can delete this by highlighting it, and I'm going to give it the name classwork/participation. Once I've done that, I'm going to go to submit and click submit. Let's zoom out. Now you can see here that I have added the classwork and participation category. The next one says homework. That's great. We already have that category. I'm just going to leave that be. The third one says tests. Now we call that assessment. So we're going to go here to edit, and I'm going to go here to test and rename it to say assessment. And we'll say submit again. From there, I have my 3 categories and I'm all set to go, with one exception. Let's say I'm a teacher who wants to give extra credit assignments. I can add a category by going down to the bottom, typing in extra credit, and clicking submit. Now I have an extra credit category as well right here. Let's go back to our settings index. And here we're back to the gradebook settings, so we kind of went back a few pages. I'm going to go to the spelling class, just like before. And over here under weighting, I'm going to go and click go again. And you can see on this page, I now have these extra and modified categories. I can go up here to turn weighting on, so we're going to say yes. And now you can see I can enter in the percentages in these boxes. So let's say for this class, assessment is worth 30%. So I'll type in 30. Now remember, you all have different categories and different percentages for your own syllabi. So make sure that you follow your own rubric. From here, classwork and participation is going to be 50%. And let's say homework is 20%. From there, I'm going to leave assignment 0 and extra credit 0. You'll notice at the bottom there's an extra credit category. I could, this is just optional, because I made that extra, remember, I'm the teacher that wants to give extra credit, so if you're that teacher, you can go here, tell SchoolLoop which category is extra credit, and click it. So my extra credit category was called extra credit. And from here I can give the percentage that extra credit is going to be worth for my class. So I don't want extra credit to be worth more than 5% of their overall grade, so I'm going to put 5% there. And I can hit submit now. Once I've hit submit, that class is now being weighted. When you're adding an assignment, you can select the category and it'll automatically weight it for you, and you're all set for your grading. The only thing that remains is that you have to do this for each class. So if I go to settings again and I want to do a different class, let's say I want to do this reading class here, I go to weighting, and you're going to notice that the categories are all there already. I don't have to do this add category thing anymore. I'm just going to leave that. And I'm just going to type in the percentages here, say yes, and hit submit. I had done this previously, so it's there already. But just check all of your classes. Make sure the classes that require weighting have weighting on them. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me at ageoffarzadeh@monticelloacademy.org. Good luck, have fun, and we'll see you next time.